What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. So today's topic that I will be talking about is already a little old. We have to, I have to apologize for that. But yeah, just had a really busy week. My holidays have finally started, having this, 1 week holiday. So that's really cool. You should expect a lot more videos, in the coming days and stuff. But for now, I wanted to talk a bit about the PlayStation 4 update 2.0, which, Sony of course already officially announced at Gamescom with a few details. But we got a few extra new features that they're going to be adding from them. I think it was 2 days ago that they shared that with us. I thought let's just go over it quickly and talk about what I think about it and stuff. So yeah, let's immediately start off with the super big rumor, which is that, and they have not officially confirmed this yet, but that is that the friends list and the messages are finally fixed. And please, God, do I hope that is actually happening, because I've had my PS4 since launch now, and it's pretty crazy that ever since launch I've not been able to access my friends list in a good way without the PS4 crashing afterwards, without me having to look up my certain, one of my certain friends, for example, and it takes just like 2 minutes or whatever to find him. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I think that when they announced the PS4 and they said they want this to be this socially interactive device or whatever they said, that they think social interaction and that kind of stuff plays a very large role. Well, I don't think the PS4 is representing that at all at the moment, so I really hope this is fixed, because I think it's quite a shame that after a year it's still not been fixed. So let's just hope that that is actually the case with 2.0, and that we will see the friends list and also the messages fixed. Now, the features that Sony had already announced at Gamescom that we knew of already were, for example, share play, with which you can just play a game that a friend actually owns and you don't even own yourself, and you can just stream that game to your PS4 and you can just take over, which is pretty cool. Also, YouTube support will now happen, and by that I just mean that your PS4 captured gameplay, you can upload it to YouTube. And I also think that a dedicated YouTube app is actually coming to PS4. And finally, they announced that themes will be a part of this update. You will be able to change your PlayStation 4 background into this nice theme. But the very first thing that they announced like 2 days ago for PS4 patch 2.0 is that you can also change the background color. So if you don't want an actual theme, you can just change it from blue, what it is right now, to red or to purple, or they have like a selection of I think 8 colors. That's pretty cool. PS4 will now recommend friends for you to add. Not really a feature that I'm really interested in, because I'm already at 2,000, so I can't really add many more people, unfortunately. There's also new voice commands that will be added. You can play music through USB, so that means that if you have a USB device, you plug it into your PS4 and you've got music on it, PS4 should now be able to play it directly from your USB device. The weird thing is they haven't really announced that there's going to be a music player or something like that yet, so this makes me think, this pretty much says that it's officially confirmed now that we're getting a music player on the PS4, right? Would be pretty bad if they already supported this USB thing, but then you don't even have a music player yet. So I would hope we get that. I don't think that personally it's really a feature that I'm really looking forward to. I honestly don't really care that much about a music player on my console. I just don't really use it a lot. Maybe with games where, for example, the original soundtrack or the story isn't really that important. I guess those are the type of games where I would want to play my own music. Think of like Skate or whatever. But yeah, even though PS4 doesn't have any Skate game, unfortunately. Jesus, EA, get on it, because I want that game. But yeah, once again, I wouldn't personally use a music player myself on a game, and even with those type of games that I just described, I think I would, much rather actually listen to the music that is already on there, so the official music that they bring with it. Even something like GTA, the soundtrack is always great, and I would just, myself listen to the original soundtrack. But I guess that a lot of, and I understand that a lot of people want a feature like this to happen, so this should be pretty good for you. And then we have 2 more features. So live on PlayStation is being improved. That's of course the Twitch app that they have, where you can watch other people play. And finally, there is also USB support for captured videos and save files, so you can now store them on a USB device for safekeeping, and you can then use it later, afterwards, whatever. Connect it to the PS4 one more time, and you can just load those save files or captured videos into the system once again, which is very good. Sony also said that there is still much more to come, so they will be announcing you know, more what is going to be in this patch later on, you know, closer to the release of the actual patch, and I would hope that it's actually very soon. I mean, come on, they've announced this in August now, we've been waiting for like 2 months already. Is it really that hard to put this patch out, to put this update, you know, live? Because I just want it, you know, I need my friends list to be fixed and stuff. That's really the most important feature to me. And yeah, I mean, with that all said, I would quickly like to say that I think Sony is just a little bit slow with these updates. I'm pretty sure that the Xbox One is getting updates like every 1 or 2 months. It's pretty crazy and pretty fast how, you know, how quickly they put out these updates, and I think that, yeah, Sony really needs to get on it. I mean, we've only been getting like 2 substantial patches for the PS4 so far, and this console has been out for like a year already. I think it's a little, you know, a little disappointing, a little sad to be honest, but I really hope, you know, they really get on it and start working more to put these updates live, because there's just a lot that needs to be fixed and needs to be improved. So, yeah, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on PlayStation 4 patch 2.0. What do you think of these features that they're going to be adding? What is the one you're most looking forward to, and what is a feature actually that you would really like to see and they haven't announced yet? Just let me know that in the comments, and then for now I'd like to thank you a lot for watching and hope to see you again next time.